Oh, hey.
We were all waiting on you. Wait a minute. Are you all right? I mean, has your body been okay since yesterday? Okay, that's good to hear. If only we'd gotten the chance to ask Saiduk about your condition.
It's all right. We barely had enough time to ask him anything else. But at least we picked up a few key facts, right?
We should focus on those. The first thing Saiduk told us was about Chief Miyako's true plans. Exactly. He told us that the chief had a plan to stop the administrator's invasion. And apparently, sacrificing us is part of that plan.
He mentioned that he was being held captive as part of her plan as well. Maybe Miyako Hotsuin is storing the triangulum for the same purpose.
That could be it, but if so, what exactly is this plan of hers?
I doubt we can piece it together using only what we have now.
You're right. We'll just have to continue investigating. There was another salient piece of information we learned from Saiduk. He told us where to find Chief Yamato. Yes, Saiduk said Chief Yamato is currently in the Akasha Stratum. The Akasha Stratum. That's where we fought Polaris in the previous world.
Damn it, Yamato. How are we supposed to drag you back here if you're that far away? Last time Saiduk was the one who took us to the Akasha Stratum. But wait, why the heck is Yamato up there in the first place?
I believe Saiduk was trying to tell us that. He said there was a problem. Something happened after they fought Arcturus, and they had to make a decision. Yeah, which means Yamato was in the Akasha Stratum because of something to do with Arcturus. And him. Is that right?
Arcturus is the triangulum that's supposed to show up today, right? So that thing has something to do with his body fading in and out. Or with Yamato?
I don't know. But hold on. Saiduk did say after fighting Arcturus. Arcturus hasn't even shown up yet, but he definitely said after. What do you think he meant by that?
You're right, Nita. That is a strange way of putting things.
Well, let's see. We have what Saiduk said, and those strange memories of the triangulum that we all share as dreams. If we combine them, I've got one solid hypothesis for what's going on.
Wait, hold on a sec. What are you saying? Arcturus isn't even here yet.
I can't believe I'm saying it, but Daichi's right. How have we fought it if it isn't here?
Actually, I think he arrived at the same conclusion I did. We fought against Arcturus, no, the entire triangulum, before.
Wait, Fumi, what are you saying?
But that would mean...
And I'm lost. Io, can you please explain to me what the hell is going on?
If she's right, and that really did happen, this is horrible. This whole time, we thought we were in the world after Polaris. But maybe we were wrong. The world was regressed once after we defeated Polaris. Then a new world rose, and we fought the Triangulum, and the world was regressed a second time. And that's where we're at now. The third version of the world.
What? Let me get this straight. You're claiming that there was another world before this one that none of us remembers. You've got to be joking. That's just... Oh no. The dreams. The dreams we all shared are really...
Yeah. Maybe those are memories of that forgotten world.
Then that whole thing, the battle with Arcturus, our deaths, all that was real?
Arcturus killed us all in the middle world?
Unbelievable. No, I just wish it was. It explains those strange dreams all too well. Another world.
Now it makes sense why Saiduk would put it that way. After we fought Arcturus. But wait! Why don't we remember anything else from that world?
Maybe it has something to do with being killed. The shock of our deaths could have damaged our memories in the Akashic record, which would explain why we only remember bits of the middle world. This is all just hypothesis, mind. Don't hold me to it.
So that means we lost Arcturus.
Yeah, it wasn't even a close fight.
If what you're saying's true, then Arcturus is that powerful, and it's gonna show up today.
Are we really gonna be able to beat something like that? Man, can we do this?
It will be strong. Surely we'll need some advantage before facing it. Unfortunately, we know almost nothing about Arcturus. Even in the dreams, we only saw our own deaths. We didn't even see what it looks like. Either way, just talking about it here won't do us any good. It would be best for us all to do some investigating. There's simply too much we don't know. We need to know why Chief Yamato is in the Akasha Strata, and how to bring him back. Also, we need to figure out Chief Miyako's plan, and why it involves our sacrifice.
Yep. Plus, if Arcturus is really that strong, we'll need to do some research on it too. Maybe I'll find something new if I hack into the JIP's database.
I'll keep examining him. Find out what's happening to his body. After all, it might be related to why Chief Yamato's in the Akasha Stratum.
Excellent. We'll rendezvous later and share our findings.
Got it. We'll do everything we can. It's tough. I just can't bring myself to accept that this is really the third world.
I feel the same way. I can't believe we were all really killed by Arcturus.
Just thinking about Chips. Well, more like about Miss Miyako. Why would she capture Psyduke? What exactly is she? That means she's a friend to mankind, right? I wonder if that's why she kept us away from the Triangulum and all the other things she did. For our sakes, for all our sakes. I'm not sure how to feel. She hasn't given us a real reason for anything she did. I understand that she's the head of JIPS and she can't tell us everything, but I guess that's what's really bothering me. What if Miss Miyako starts thinking that she needs to capture us, like she did Psyduke? Exactly! I think so too. I think it would be good if we could solve this without having to fight her. I want to get to know Miss Miyako. We can understand each other. We can find a way to fix this world. Together. It's just that I don't know how. Yeah, I guess I can try and do that. There's no way I can understand her if I don't know how she thinks. I'm sure there's a purpose for all this. We just need to figure it out. Then I know we can understand each other. Now I just need to figure out what happens when we finally do. I can't put this off or ignore it. So, I'll find a way to understand Miss Miyako. I'll try my best. Thanks for listening. Wow, we've been out here talking for a long time. Should we head back?
I know this won't change anything, but are you really sure you want to leave JIPS? In the last world, you were steadfast, no matter what I said.
Don't misjudge me, Kuriki. I've given this decision a lot of thought. You've changed too. You fight without letting your personal feelings cloud your judgment.
I suppose you're right. My apologies, that was a foolish question. Let's fight for peace, Makoto. Together.
For peace and justice, huh? It used to bother me so much when you said that in the other world. Now, it's not so bad.
Let's start fresh. I'm Ronaldo Kuriki, and I look forward to working with you.
I think I can do that.
Excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me.
He's a reliable comrade to have. Oh, I didn't know you were here. Yes, he's a good asset. Furiki was just concerned because I left Jim's. We've had a fair few battles because of our loyalties, but I think our goals were similar. I guess we are alike. In the previous world, he hated Gyps and I was unwaveringly loyal, but the strength of our convictions were the same. At least now we managed to work out our differences. Thanks. Makes me proud to hear that from you. I know now that I have to fight for humanity, not Gyps. I learned that with you in the last world. Besides, if I'd stayed with Gyps, Chief Miyako would have captured me and I'd have no choice but to fight for her. Wait, I don't blame you for thinking that, but hear me out first. We may have failed to arrive at a compromise, but she's still an honest person. Chief Miyako will always choose the most efficient method to save lives. She may seem cold-hearted, but I think it's because, more than anything, she hates to see people die. Still, our ideals of right and wrong don't match up. I want to save everybody. I can't accept her methods, but I understand them. If there ever comes a time when we need to engage Chief Miyako, I will not hesitate. Because I believe in you, and our friends, and in my own justice. We will. I'm honored to be at your side again. So, could we shake hands? To working together again.
Definitely broken. I need something about yay big so I can make a splint. Perfect, thanks. Now I need some fabric to bind it up. I guess my scarf will do. Oh, his arm got caught in the rubble after the demons came rampaging through.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Am I gonna die?
Geez, freaking deal with it. It's just a broken arm. You're not gonna die.
Hinako, I brought the other civilians to safety. There are reports of more demons in the area, too. We're going to have even more injured coming in.
Thanks for helping, Ronaldo. This guy's the last one over here.
What luck to have an angel like you tending to me in my final moments. I can die happy.
You're not gonna die. Now shut up or I'll give you a real injury. There you go. One makeshift cast. Done and done.
Impressive, Hinako. If I didn't know better, I'd think you'd been doing this your whole life.
All the first aid I learned as a volunteer is really coming in handy. I didn't know why I started studying it then. I just felt like I needed to learn. It made sense once I got my memories back. This happened in the previous world, too. There was an injury. It was almost exactly the same. Except then I couldn't do anything. I was so frustrated. When we were dealing with Polaris, I thought dance was the only thing I was meant to do. But that's no reason not to do anything and everything I can. I have to dance, but do everything else on top of that, too.
A noble ambition. I admire that dedication. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, you can count on your friends. That's what we're here for.
Thanks, Ronaldo. That's really kind. Don't worry about me. If it's stuff like this, I'll rock it every time.
I know you will. I'll take the wounded to the medical center.
I'll help. All right, you lazy bum. Get up and quit your belly aching. See ya!